How can you understand different accents in English? Doesn't matter if it's the Indian accent, right? Doesn't matter if it's Australian English, German English, Korean English, any English you can imagine. How can we do it? Let's find out. So by the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So the challenge that you probably facing, that's why you're watching this video, is globalization, right? You might work in a global company, you work with people from different countries, the common language is English and everybody's got their own accent. It drives people crazy. And by the way, this is also for native speakers. They have a real issue with that as well. Sometimes native speakers from one country don't even fully understand native speakers from another country. And then if you're from an even other country, you're not a native speaker, it becomes more difficult. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you, right, for me personally, you might know I've worked with people from 55 different countries that I've trained, coached, consulted. And I want to share with you today 5 strategies that I've used, that my clients use, that work very well. And they will go from easiest to hardest. The first and most basic tip, and don't leave this video because you think it's too basic, but I got to tell you this, is YouTube. Okay, you go to YouTube, you type in how to understand blank, right, English accent, how to understand Indian English accent, how to understand German English accent, how to understand Japanese English accent, whatever it might be. And then check the top 1 or 2 videos, and that's a great way to start. Again, better tips are coming now. Number 2, check out the International Dialects of English Archive. Wow, that's a mouthful. The link is here, you can check it out. And what you will find on this website, and that's great about it, is there are lots of different recordings from different countries, different people of different ages and genders. Yeah, it's beautiful. And you can hear how they speak English in their own way. And the great thing really is the variety. That's the beauty of it, because really to understand a certain accent from a certain country, one is not enough. You need multiple, yeah? Just so you know, the downside of this website is that many of these recordings are pretty old, bad quality, might be a little bit outdated, but I still recommend it once you start communicating with people from a certain culture, a certain country. Start here, check it out to get an overall general feel. Number 3, use AI speech generation tools. Yeah, there are many more to come for sure, but this is really a great way to get the same contents that you insert in different languages. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, one that's popular right now, it's speechma.com. You can check that one out. It's not for all countries, but it's for, I think, about 15 of the biggest, 15 to 20, so it's a great thing to start. And for the future, there will definitely be more. So definitely use AI. And again, we're just at the beginning of all of this with AI, but you will be able to feed a text into AI, tell it, give it back to me in a Korean English accent. It can do it immediately, okay? So keep looking for that. That is a fast way to learn it too. Number 4, very weird tip, but very useful. Hire an English language tutor from that specific country. Okay? I know it sounds weird. Doesn't it sound weird? But it's really, if you go to certain websites like italki.com, preply.com, yeah, they're great for finding global tutors from around the world in many different languages. And the funny thing is you can really find somebody from that country who actually teaches English. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Yeah, and you can even tell the person, the great thing is you go to the website, all the tutors, they have like an intro video you can check. And you can check if their accent sounds close, more local, not so perfect English, that's the person you want to pick. Okay, that's the one you want to pick. Because you have a couple of sessions with them, which are all usually like 30 minutes long, you can get used to it quite quickly. Okay, so check that out. Again, this is a more advanced option that works very well though. And number 5, communicate more with people from the cultures you have a challenging time with. Most people shy away from it. Yeah, they try to ignore it. Don't do that, okay? Take the opportunity at work. If there's a coworker from a certain country, try to spend more time with them. Even set up a separate meeting online if they're in another country, okay? And communicate more often with them. Also in your personal life, think about, could you expand your circle of friends? Because here's the thing, if you have work relationship and personal relationship, from many different countries, and you got used to 10 different accents, then maybe 12, then 15, then 20, and so forth. At some point there is nothing new that can come at you that will really surprise you, no matter from which culture. All right, so keep communicating more, enjoy the process, and go for it. So comment down below one time which of these 5 strategies will you use, which were the most useful for you, but please go ahead, pick some, leave it down in the comment below. If you're new here, again, hit that subscribe button, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.